Hey everybody, it's Bill from 7th Avenue Customs. Know it's been a while since I've posted the videos, so I figured I'd give you a little update on what we got going on. So let me get this camera turned around and I'll show you what we've accomplished. Okay, so we got the frame all cleaned on the ramp truck and painted. I did spray it using Rust-Oleum paint. Turned out pretty good. Yeah, it might not be no show vehicle, but it's clean and it's black. I also did get my new rotors on, new calipers, new brake hoses, made some new brake lines. The axle is now where it's going to be. It's moved forward. I also did get the airbag bottom mount plate made, and I'm working on the upper mount now. The airbags are from Air Max. But yeah, we still have to, put the brake lines where they're going to finally live, the hoses anyway, but they're on there. We also did get finished welding all the cab mounts, so that is done as well. So we're making progress. Looking to get this upper mount finished up. That way I can get it painted before we put the motor and transmission in. We'll go over to the other garage and I'll give you an update on that. I'm gonna work at getting that painted today. So let's take a walk over there. Alright, well, here's where the motor's at. I got the block all cleaned. We got the front timing case. I did pull the cam, resealed that, put a new water pump on it, new thermostat, new oil pan. But yeah, so today we're gonna try and get everything. A few other pieces that still need cleaned up, get it masked off, and shoot it today. So we are gonna paint the block black, everything you see here, lifter cover black. The valve cover, I think I'm going to do something different with. Not sure what yet that might be, but we very well may paint it the color that the truck will be when it's done. And polish the top. So I'm going to get this set up, and we'll do a time lapse, and once I'm ready to paint, I'll explain what paint I'm using, and we'll go from there. Alright, well, we got the motor cleaned, masked, and ready to go for some paint. So we're going to paint the motor, the side cover, and the balancer. And we're going to do the alternator bracket too while we're painting black. But yeah, she's all cleaned up, ready to go. So I'll show you what paint I'm going to use. It's going to be PPG Shopline Direct Gloss Acrylic Urethane. It's black, so we're going to use that. It mixes 4:1 to 1, has a hardener and a reducer. And just a little tip, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people know this, but we're using just an HVLP gun from Harbor Freight. And you don't really need to buy the mixing cups all the time. If you got a stick with the ratios on it, or make your own stick out of a paint stick, and you can use tin cans like you would get soup or canned vegetables in. So you can use them and just throw them away when you're done. So we'll get the paint mixed up and start spraying. Alright, so let's get ready and put the first coat on.
Stop!
Alright everybody, just got done shooting the motor. Put 3 coats on there, right around 3 coats. Let's turn this thing around and take a look. It's black. And shiny. So I believe that should do it. It's clean and black. That's what we're after. We will be obviously doing the valve cover in the blue, same blue that the truck will be. Yeah, so once we get once this thing dries, we can untape it. Just probably put a couple things on it, just keep it clean. Yeah, so that'll be it for now. Alright everybody, just figured I'd give you a little update. Motor is painted. We got rocker arms and all the valves adjusted. Yeah, looking pretty good. Yep. So it's getting there. So let's take a walk over to the other garage and I'll show you the airbag mounts. Alright everybody, well here's the airbags are installed. Upper mount finished up. Everything's painted, bolted in. So it looks pretty good. Still gotta get some fittings for it, but depending on what we're using, I don't know if we're gonna use straight fittings or 90s. But yeah, looks pretty good. Should work out well. So our next step will be installing the motor and the transmission. That's going to be my next big goal. I got everything pretty well painted and ready to go, so hopefully we can get that over this week and we'll be moving right along. So we'll catch you in the next video. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe, and keep on the build. You can see it through its end. Should be a pretty nice truck. Thanks, everybody.